guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Amanda, and today we are here with a video. I don't exactly know what to call this yet, but I will come up with a video name obviously, and it will obviously be in the title by the time this video goes live. First of all, I want to go through a structure in this video. I want to explain about the drawings that I'm doing first, and then about the topic that I want to talk about. So quickly about the drawings, these are drawings from videos that I tried to create in the past. I tried to do an outfit of the day video, a do the time warp video, and a random princess drawing from a Skillshare class that I took. So a lot of videos kind of mashed together because I don't think that these drawings are good, and I don't think that they should be on YouTube, but here I am putting them on YouTube because I want to talk about something that kind of relates to why I don't want to do this, put them on YouTube. So a few days ago, well, I don't know when from now, because this video I don't know when I'm going to post it, but today I watched a video called I Lost My Love for Art by Chloe Rose Art, and I'll link that in the cards and in the description below so that you can go and watch it. I highly recommend it. But that basically sparked my idea for this video. I want to talk about it a bit in the way that I'm feeling, because it's very, very close to the way that I'm feeling, the way that Chloe talks about her time and struggles. I don't think I have lost my love for art. I think I've at least lost a sense of what I love about art a little bit, if that makes sense. Like, I still love art, I'm still creating and drawing, well, not creating, but I'm drawing every single day, and I really want to do it, and I still love it. But with YouTube, I kind of got stuck in a rut of making videos that were searchable on YouTube that brought people to my channel. So I would go onto my analytics and look at the little most searched YouTube videos that have driven your followers or whatever to your channel, and a lot of them were sketchbook tours and sketchbook topic videos and stuff like that, challenges, and things. So I did a lot of those videos, and I kind of stepped away from the stuff that I wanted to do and the stuff that I started this channel for. So basically, this is not the reason why I wanted to make my channel. If you have been following me for a while, you will know that I made this channel to share my art journey and to build a community with you guys so that we can grow together and learn together. That's the reason I made this channel. And obviously to, you know, find a cool place to put all my art and stuff. And it's kind of turned into more of a try and post the most trending video, try and do challenges that are trending or tutorials that people might want to watch, so that it drives people to your channel and so that the channel grows and I get more followers and blah, blah, blah. So it turned into kind of like a numbers thing. On this channel, I've never been too bothered about the numbers, but it does excite me to know that this channel is growing, considering I have 2 other channels and this one is the most subscribed to, the most watched and all that stuff. So I kind of got obsessed with that, and that's not a healthy thing. So last year I did videos with a lot of like speed portraits of other YouTubers, because I knew that the YouTuber would see it and then retweet it, therefore driving people to my channel. I made a lot of fan art of TV shows and films, and not even original artworks, just copies from pictures on the internet, on Google, that I found. So obviously non-sellable artwork. And then I completed a lot of colouring book pages and did a lot of colour book videos, which, by the way, I love doing those videos, but it kind of drove me away from the art side of things, like drawing and stuff. Obviously colouring books is still art, but I did a lot of colouring in and colour studies and work like that, which I think I'm really confident in now, but it didn't make me draw. And you can see it in these videos that you're watching now. You can see how bad I am at drawing. I have the fundamentals, or at least some of them, and I have the colour down, I have the sketching down, but I don't have the style down, and we'll go into style a little bit more in a minute, but I just want to talk more about what I did last year that I don't want to do this year. or I want to cut down on at least. I made a lot of Sims 4 paintings in real life because I wanted to combine the game and art to drive more people to the channel. So I wanted to drive the Sims people to the channel, to the art channel, so that would combine my two audiences. And I didn't do any personal artwork at all, apart from maybe 2 pieces if I'm lucky. I can't even remember one of them, but the other one was done because I did a collab with Tor, who, by the way, you should go and check out. She's absolutely amazing. But that's the only original artwork that I'd done, and I am happy with it, but it's not exactly what I wanted to do. So it basically just sucks that I've made 2 original artworks in a year, and that the portraits of the people that I done were okay, but they were not what I was doing because I love it. They were doing because I knew that people would watch it. So because I've been in this rut for a year now, I have kind of lost all sight of what I want to create, what medium I want to work in, what I want to draw and what I want to use and what I want to learn. And my YouTube quality and content has kind of suffered for that, and my art has definitely suffered a lot because of it. So I want to do a change. I want to make a change and fix the thing. So how do I get out of this rut, you might ask? This video is probably not going to be long enough for this voiceover. I need a plan, basically. So while I'm drawing these, I'm having a lot of kind of like style crisis. I don't have a style, and I don't necessarily look for a style. I don't think that's healthy to do. I think it's better if you just draw and the style comes naturally to you. But so I'm not talking about my own original style. I just don't know what type of art style I like to draw in. So is it going to be semi-realistic, realistic, cartoony, more anime, or just like, I don't know, just a style, basically, what style I want to draw in. Do I want to have line work? Do I want to have no lines? Do I want to be painterly? Do I want to be flat colours? All of these questions are coming up, and I just don't know the answers to them. So the only way to figure that out is to make a plan and take it bit by bit and do it in steps. So I have came up with about 7 or 8 steps that I want to do to see if we can fix this problem, and I'm going to share it all with you guys because that's what this channel is about. Learning and sharing. So we'll talk about something else in a little bit, but I just want to go through the steps first. So the first step is to consume as much art as I can and take physical notes on why I like it. So I follow a couple of artists that I really like and that their styles appeal to me. And the 2 artists that inspire me the most, well, actually there's 3 or 4 artists that inspire me the most. Obviously Tor inspires me because I love her little simple style and her cute illustrations. But the other 2 are Schmoodraws, and you've heard me talk about her 100 times. I love her. And Rodgon, who you've also heard me talk about. Now, Rodgon's style and Schmoodraws' style is quite similar in the way that they draw things in their lives in their own style, in their own way, in sketchbooks and stuff. And that is something that I really do want to do in the future. So I am going to study those, and I think that even at this stage, because I know that what's annoying me is that I'm not doing enough original art, is that I think that I should study from their art directly, so copy it and obviously not say this is mine, but just learn from it a little bit. What are they doing that appeals to me? And the only way to do that is to take notes, but also to actually do it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to just basically study them. So number 2 is learn how to draw certain things: anatomy, humans and animals, environments, objects and scenes. So I need to break that down into sections. I need to start learning anatomy first. Once I've got that down, move on to animals. Obviously that's the same thing, like human and animal anatomy, and then move on to environments, objects and scenes, and so on and so forth. So a lot of drawing from reference, but not just having one reference, having a bunch of references, and not just drawing one idea and making it my own, but drawing multiple ideas and Frankensteining it into my own, basically. So number 3 is come up with ideas for personal art I want to do and actually do them. I have got a lot of ideas that I want to do and a lot of videos that I want to do. So February was full of videos for Valentine's Day, for Floral Design Day, my birthday. There was loads of art that I wanted to do in the month of February. Sorry, my birthday's not in February, it's in March. But there was loads of art videos that I wanted to do that related to certain things that happen, like Stroke Tuesday and all that stuff. And I don't think that I should do those art ones because I'm not happy with my art style. So there's no point in trying to do original artwork when I don't know what to do. So I am going to say that there is always time next year. Stroke Tuesday comes along every single year. Floral Design Day comes along every single year. Valentine's Day and anniversaries come along every year. You get the point. Basically, there's plenty of time for that. But the only way that I'm going to be able to do that in a way that I want to is to learn beforehand and not attempt to do them. Now, some people might disagree with that. Some people might say that they would rather learn from and do again. But I know in my heart, and you will see if you're watching these videos, that I need to practice and learn differently. Doing is not helping. It's not making me happy. I come up with the results and I'm just like, I hate this. I stopped doing this one that you're watching right now pretty much halfway through. I was like, I'm deleting it right at this part, and I stopped, and that was it. Now I'm going to insert a little thing from a comic book that I decided that I wanted to try and do. Not a comic book, but like a comic strip thing, and I talked to Tor about this as well, and she thought it was a really good idea. But basically I started out sketching a panel from one of the comics that I wanted to make, and I don't know what style to draw it in. I started drawing it in a kind of semi-realistic painterly style, and I don't know if I want to do that. So I want to learn at least how to draw first, and then what style I want to draw it in, and then practice anatomy and the things that I want to draw in the comic, and then draw the comic. The reason I was doing it now was because it's my anniversary with my partner coming up, and it's Valentine's Day, and the comic kind of relates to that. But I have a whole year now to do it. It kind of makes me sad because I know that there's a lot of things in my planner that I want to do this year that really means a lot to me, and that I want to do them this year, but I'm not going to be happy with the results, so I better hold it off until next year, and hopefully by then I will have all of those videos for you guys to enjoy and watch. But we'll talk a bit more about what you can expect from this channel going on in a minute. So the next thing is what I've talked about it a little bit, and it's figure out what style I hate drawing in and find out what I like to draw in and what I love to draw in. So through these videos you've seen me trying to do line arty work and flat colouring and then a little bit of shading, and I thought that I would like that. I like looking at that art, I think it's beautiful, but I don't know how to pull it off. So yeah, and I wasn't really enjoying doing it. I enjoy the painterly style, and I enjoy painting and being messy and then cleaning it up at the end. I don't really like the structure of sketch, line work, colour. I like watching Rodgon do it. He's absolutely amazing at it, and I would love it if my art looked like his, but I don't have the skill set at the moment, so I need to figure out what style I like to draw in, and that's not I need to find my style. That's just, do I want my artwork to be cartoony? Do I want it to be realistic? Blah, 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 blah. So that's the thing that I need to do. And by the way, guys, if you have any suggestions for how I could go about this, what I need to do to get to this stage, then that would be really helpful. I have some ideas on my own, but it would be really, really helpful if people could maybe put in the comments about what I could start off with learning and what steps I can take to find out what I like to draw, because there is so many different styles out there. There's so many different things that you could do with art that it's just really confusing and kind of got into my head a bit, and my head feels like it's going to explode with all these thoughts and feelings that I have, and it's really overwhelming. So if you could help me, that would be great. So number 5 is stick to one medium for a while and then experiment. So I have a bunch of different mediums. I have watercolour, gouache, my digital tablet, I have markers, I have coloured pencils, I have a bunch of things that I could use to do art with. And I have no idea what my favourite medium is. I thought that it was watercolour, I thought that it was gouache, I thought that it was coloured pencils, but I have no idea. So I want to figure it out, what medium I am drawn to the most. Obviously you can experiment, you can do other artworks with other mediums, but I want to know what one I would gravitate more to, because every artist that I've known on YouTube that I've watched, Myra for example, she gravitates more to Copics, but she still dabbles in painting with acrylics and oils and I don't know if she does watercolour actually, but she does paint with other things. Tor, for example, she is a main marker person. Bailey J, main marker person. There's watercolour artists out there that mainly do watercolour, and so on and so forth. So, you know, there's a lot of things that I want to try and experiment with, but there's also one medium that I want to find that I love and learn it until I can't learn it no more. So number 6 is keep on filling up sketchbooks. Even if I do choose digital, I want to still fill up sketchbooks and draw in them. Not necessarily learning things or doing my structured steps in them, but just drawing for fun. Like if I see something on Pinterest that really inspires me, then just draw it. Or if I see something on a movie or whatever, I can just sketch that out, or like do thumbnails and stuff like that, and my ideas and stuff like that. So just keep a sketchbook basically is step number 6. Obviously these steps can be interchanged and done in a different order and all together, or none at all. No, we need to do at least one step at a time. So number 7 is the last one that I have written down, and that is share all the steps in progress with you. So it might drive my views to non-existence. It might take a while to figure it out. I might have to post less, but I think that the content will be better, not really findable, because most people are searching for 3 marker challenges, let's get real, and I won't be posting that. But at least I'll be happy, and I want to be able to share this with you because there might be somebody out there that can either help me or I can help them, because I just need to do this. I need to go through this process to stop hating myself because I'm not doing enough art that is mine and that I'm proud of. And I need to learn how to do it. So I know that was a little bit of a longer video, guys. I hope that you don't mind. I don't really care, to be honest. I just needed to get it off my chest. And yeah, I do care about my YouTube channel. I care about it growing. I want it to grow. But I think that my mental health and my love for art and finding out what I want is more important than the YouTube channel. There will still be videos that I want to do, that I might want to make funny videos or just on a whim videos. I have a honest art tour coming up soon. I have a lot of other videos planned that don't really involve much art related things. They involve art, but they don't have to have like massive, amazing artworks. So I hope that you guys come along with me, and if you have any suggestions for content you would like to see, what kind of things from these lists you might want to watch, and in what kind of style, like do you want a vloggy style, like update videos, or would you like me just to show you what I've been up to and voice over it with some random topic or talk about the topic at hand, stuff like that. And also I want to know what your opinions and thoughts are on this, guys. Have you been going through this yourself? Have you been through it? What steps are you taking to get through it? Or what did you do to improve the situation, and how did you overcome it, if you did? And if not, are you lost, basically? I want to know, guys. I really want to infuse a discussion down below. So I have been doing my small YouTube artist shout out, so I'll quickly do it because I know that this video is quite long. So the artist of this video is, and I have a bunch of art people, but I want to just mention my main gals first. So the last one was Katie. Go and check out that video for that. But this one is ALLJArt, and we did a collab together a couple of months ago, and we have just started talking to each other, and I honestly think that she's one of my best artist friends on YouTube now and on the internet. So on her channel you can find Copic marker speed paints and marker challenges and information about Copics and where to start on them and unboxings and all that stuff. She also has an Inktober thing from this year, artist gift ideas, watercolour room tours, funny arty Christmas videos, and the collaboration with me as well. And she also does videos about festivals sometimes, so that's quite cool. She's an absolutely awesome person and an awesome friend. She works in mainly watercolour, I think, watercolour and inks and Copic marker, and she's just awesome. She has a cute original character mouse named Tina. My computer's went to sleep. I hope that it's still recording. Yes, it is. And she talks in her videos, and she leaves in funny clips as well from her art videos, and her art is awesome. So just go and follow her. I'll leave her links in the description and in the cards as well. Thank you so much if you've listened to me ramble on, and let's talk about bananas in the comments. If you have listened this far, well done. I don't know anymore. It's really late at night. I'm going to end this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. And remember and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified of all the videos that I post. And I will see you in my next video, guys, which is now Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Friday are my upload days. So again, thank you, and I will see you later. Bye.